I think I'm gonna miss you for the rest of my life. We used to talk about forever, didn't we? Who would have thought forever would have been so temporary? You know, there used to be times I would come home, I would take off my hat, and I would throw it at this hook. And I remember I would say to myself, if I make it, that means it's going to be 10 more years of happiness with her. But if I missed it, there was no consequences. I'm not saying that the hat was a consequence, but not being with you, not hearing that I love you in the morning, not getting that phone call from you before going to work, not being able to see you, being tortured inside that one day I might run across you, your hand in somebody else's when I knew I was always the perfect man for you and you had told me just as much. Wanting me to move in, happy with how I was with your children, but you know what? There's not always happy endings for people like myself, and so we put on our pants, try to be manned up about it, and we move on. But we break just as easily as anyone else, and it breaks me day in and day out that nearly a year after we're no longer together. You know, there used to be this hook in my house when I would come in. I'd remove my hat. You know, there used to be this hook in my house where I'd remove my hat and I'd throw it at this hook and I would say, oh, if it hooks, that means like her and I are going to be happy for another 10 years. But when it didn't hook, there were no consequences because I didn't see myself or my future without you. To say that I would have saw myself like this 1 year ago, I would not have believed you. But there is just not a day that's going to go by where I don't miss you or think of you. Might not seem like it, but there isn't. We would talk about forever, about me moving in. And here we don't even talk. I always will and I always do. No matter which way I show it, hope the best for you. I will always love you. Goodbye. Wow, to say that isn't hard, it's always hard. Reaching down in that emotional space and trying to do something that, you know, brings to the emotions or brings to your mind of something bad that had happened or a breakup or a loss of something. I mean, God, don't let me start to ever talk about my dog or else I wouldn't be able to get a word out. So, yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching, people. I appreciate it.